Now, we've hit the end of our episode, so I'm just gonna fucking put a little thing here. If the episode should end now, end it here. If not, we're gonna continue on. I don't know how long is left is the problem. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. So the narrator's a crow?
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
At least 10. Probably closer to 20. Oh, okay, the narrator's like dying, I think. He's fractalizing into a billion different little bits. What are you? Are you something like me? Let's get a straight fucking answer, bro.
Oh, I'm nothing like you.
Okay,
I'm an
rude.
echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
So is the narrator like a fractalization of God? Also, every time we ask him a question, he's getting fucking broke. There's no like option to get out? Well, I guess we'll just keep asking questions. Others like you've said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design.
Is it a crow or is it more like a wolf? Because he's got teeth for sure.
This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
So she remembered every time.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
I guess every time except the time she escaped. So we've broken the Matrix, dude. We're in the final layer here, bro. Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris?
I do. People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? It's a weird question.
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Bro, I don't think the princess ever wanted to destroy anything. I have so many questions for you.
Then ask them, and make it quick. I won't last for long now that you can see me.
Yeah, for real, that felt like a wasted one, that one. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
But I feel pain in my groin. It's like being kicked in the balls. I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Boring. Guarantee it won't. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks.
I'm aware. And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
But death and suffering are as much a part of life as life itself, bro. Like, I need you to understand this. Without death, there's no... Like, yeah, we take suffering out of the world. We take pain out of the world. These are the things that shape us, bro. These are important things. We may not like it, but it is what it is. Are you a part of me or are you something else? Boring question. We only have probably like 2 questions left. We need to actually start getting careful. So you don't know about the looping, so... Nah, boring. If you made me, then what am I? Kind of interesting.
You're the Long Quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Oh, so this is me. Like, we enter the Long Quiet, so this void dimension is me. That's actually an interesting question. We got an achievement too. We ran out of questions. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. That's a dick one. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her, blah, blah, blah. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this. Yep.
I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Bye.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Yeah. Bye. I know what you want me to do, bro. So this is all me. All this, like, looks like fucking spaghetti strands. This is just me. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with a newfound clarity. Oh, fucking achievements out the arse. All this is you. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god born. As it is finally time for you to wake up, all of this is you. So yeah, this is just me. This is fucking... Bro! Bring the prisoner to her. Bro, we're getting achievements out the dick right now, for real. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. See, now that I have to be the narrator, my voice is getting very dry. Excuse me. Whoa, shit! Hello, Miss Thang? Oh, bro, I'm gonna be real right now. She a babe. Her dress is made out of hers that are naked, bro. Look at that ass.
It's been so long.
Bro, if death looked like this, take me now, you know what I mean? Oh shit, I'm sorry. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly. Wait, so am I like your husband or what? Like for real? Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
We must accept death as part of life, bro. I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There's the follow-up to that sneeze. Holy shit. Oh, give me 2 seconds. Baruga. I don't really know what that means. Could you explain it to me?
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured.
Oh, I'm tearing up.
They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Death. I hear it's death. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Am I passive? I mean, yeah, I am kind of, yeah, be fair. I like to see where the story goes. I don't like to fucking, you know, be a dick about it.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitude.
Wait, so we're like two parts of the same thing. I guess death and the void, technically, yeah, would be like two halves of the same whole.
Will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning?
That's what I'm saying.
Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Girl, you know I love... Also, it looks like that this one is eating this one's booty hole. Like, for real. Like, this is oddly sexual. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Okay, that's not a... Like, I just want to know if there's like a new game plus or something, honestly. Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice. Yeah, I still have a few fucking questions, lady.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach. And you cannot rationalize that which defies logic.
Stop dodging the question.
But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, Then so be it.
Whoa, what's it? Whoa, all I wanted. Wait, whoa.
Question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck. Bound for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the
She's
dark?
making a good point. Address this vessel's statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation. But this isn't what any of this has been about. Reject your authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with an argument that favors suffering and death. Suffering and death are necessary, bro. Appeal to you speak about life and death to change the nation. Let's address this statement directly. They'll see your end as a gift in time. Yeah. Kinda, yeah. Like, at the end of the day, even immortals will long for death.
Or, in time, would they see it as a curse?
This is getting fucking wild right
And some
now.
thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul.
I like how also it's like going back down all of the ones we've actually done.
And strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin.
Yeah.
Your compassion is what freed us both, but compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
Address the statement directly. If I had known what you really were, I wouldn't have been so quick to free you. Of course I helped you. I didn't want us to hate each other. Yep.
Then help me again. We are each other's liberation.
Honestly, I really am siding with this woman. Also, the animation on that little bit is so good.
Stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go?
I love how personalized this ending is. It's like all the choices I've actually
Meant
made.
nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Yeah, we were in love. Address the statement directly. These are like the directly ones seem like the best ones. I was blinded by emotion. We both know that. Nah, I want that feeling back. Weird. That feeling never left me. I love your princess. That's the one. That's the one that the smitten would choose.
Then there's no need for you to fight with me. Whenever you're ready, we can move together. Hand in loving hand.
I won't leave with you. Not until you see things from my perspective. Nah, I feel like what should we choose here? Because I feel like this is a bitch option, but like I do agree with it. We're gonna keep chatting. We're gonna keep chatting.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
Oh, it's getting fucking weird in here. Glitch, boy.
Passes through you as unseen fingers dance across your skin. They
Ghost
remember
Babe.
the
I remember
violence
Ghost Babe.
you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return it. I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours. You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was used to set me free.
Yeah, because I'm a
Without
good guy
sin,
like that, bro.
There is no redemption.
Address the statement directly. But without redemption, there can be no sin. If I'd known what you were, I never would have freed you. Weird. And I would sacrifice everything to free you again. Bro, yes, we love you.
And yet there is nothing left for you to sacrifice, so long as you accept accept me with open arms.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. She's not sitting above it though. She's like, she just exists as death. It's not her fault. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can never let that happen. I can't let everything die. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. Weird. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. I've done everything you can to make me understand. Wait, you've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. But we're not just okay. At this point, we're not disagreeing with her, and just keep saying that is kind of weird. But how do we leave? Let's ask how we leave. Oh, achievement.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words.
Let us embrace, princess. Because honestly, I agree with you. Free myself. I swear, if I stab myself, I'm gonna be pissed. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel a sensation in your limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
I love you too, babe. Take her hand. We're getting out of this bitch together, alright? It was always how it was destined to be. Love shall triumph over even eldritch gods. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Her hand is fucking huge! Jesus! What's this grass? You are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. What happens there, babe?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Yeah. Step into the infinite. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. I'm going to sneeze now. Wait. Wait. No, that one escaped me. Jesus. Oh my god, I can't stop sneezing. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you always will be. So are we like life and she's death? I'm still not quite grasping that. Through conflict, although conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone. And the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Okay. A little esoteric on there. I feel like that was a pretty good ending. I feel like I wouldn't feel good if we killed the princess. Hey, Nicole, good night. Is your last name really good night? That's fucking cool. Good job on the voice acting. Alright. You know how we do credits. It's time for final thoughts time. Final thoughts. Game concept, pretty fucking good. I always love a time loop concept. It's always fun. Storytelling, it might be just because I didn't interact with a lot of like the game, sort of like I didn't interact with like a lot of the layers. I'm sure there's like 1,000 more storylines that I could have interacted with. I feel like the storytelling could be a little bit more concise in that, like, Jesus Christ, finish the game. Good ending. The good ending doesn't count. There's a good ending and I didn't get it? Good ending's probably for fucking if you just slay the princess, hey. Screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Join the Discord, join a mailing list. Oh yeah. Okay, return to main menu. So, storytelling, I feel could be a little bit more concise. I feel like we didn't get a lot of the answers we wanted, but hey, if I played this game and got a bunch of different endings, I'm sure we'd get more answers. Art style, phenomenal. Fucking love the art style of this game. I love the sketch drawing style. Pretty sweet. Gameplay. I mean, look, I'm not huge into like text adventures. It's not exactly what I thought it was going to be going into this. Doesn't mean I hated it. I didn't hate it. I quite enjoyed it. But I always feel that these, not a text, what's it called? Like, it's like a decision-making fucking click the options, the text tree fucking game. I don't know how to describe it. It's probably very simple. I always feel like they get a little slow towards the middle there. I was losing a little bit in the middle. But for what it was fine. All in all, a solid game, and I had a pretty decent time. I hope you had a pretty decent time too. We will return next time with, okay. Kind of weird, champ. Didn't know that was gonna fucking happen. That's kind of spooky. I think I know what I want to play next, but I'm not sure. But until next time, guys, please remember that I love you all very much, and I very much hope to see you in the next episode, which will be longer than this one, because this one's only going to be like 22, 23 minutes. But until then, guys, catches. That's it. We're done.